Hello dear student, myself Prof. Sakbar HK. Today we learn new topic resolution of vector. In 11th standard we discuss uh, second chapter mathematical methods. In this chapter we discuss another interesting point resolution of vectors. We firstly discuss definition of a resolution of vector. See here definition. The process of finding the component of a given vector, the process of finding the component of a given vector is called as a resolution of vectors. Another definition of resolution of vectors, see here, the process of splitting a given vector into its component is called as a resolution of vectors. The process of splitting a given vector into its components is called a resolution of vector. See this diagram. This figure shows a resolution of vectors. The component can be found along direction at any required angle, but if these components are found along the direction which are mutually perpendicular, they are called rectangular components. Here Rx, Ry be the rectangular components. Let's see how to find a rectangular component into two dimension. How to find a rectangular component in two dimension. Consider a vector r bar r bar. We represent this OC bar originating from the origin of rectangular coordinate system as shown in these figures. Draw perpendicular from C that meet the x-axis at A and y-axis at B. We draw here perpendicular from C that meets the x-axis at A points and y-axis of at B points here. Now OA bar, here OA bar is equal to Rx bar and OB bar is equal to RY bar. Here Rx be the rectangular component along x-axis, Ry bar is the rectangular component along y-axis. By using law of parallelogram of vectors, r bar is equal to Rx bar plus Ry bar. Consider equation number first here. This equation we can write another way. R bar is equal to Rx I cap plus Ry j cap. Consider equation number second. Here I cap and j cap are unit vector along x and y axis respectively, and Rx and Ry are the magnitude of two component of a R bar. We can see this diagram. See this diagram. Let theta, this is a theta be the angle made by R bar with x axis, R bar and x axis. Then we calculate see this rough diagram. uh, Rough diagram in triangle COA. Here theta be the angle, we can find cos theta. Here cos theta is equal to Rx upon R. Then we can find a rectangular component. Rx is equal to R cos theta. Consider equation number 3. Then we can find magnitude of alloy components. From figure we can calculate sin theta is equal to Ry upon R. We calculate Ry, then Ry is equal to R sin theta. Consider equation number 4 here. We firstly calculate Rx components and next we calculate Ry components. Here Rx is equal to R cos theta and Ry is equal to R sin theta. From equation number 3 and equation number 4 we consider another equation here. Squaring and adding equation number 3 and equation number 4 we gets here equation number 3 become R into cos theta and equation number 3 become Ry is equal to R sin theta. Put this equation R cos theta bracket square plus R sin theta bracket square is equal to Rx square plus Ry square. Squaring these brackets, here R square into cos square theta plus R sin theta, R square into sin square theta is equal to Rx square plus Ry square. Consider equation number 5. But we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta or sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is a standard equation. Then we can write here R square is equal to Rx plus Ry because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Taking square root on both sides above equation, we get R is equal to square root of Rx square plus Ry square. Square root of Rx square plus Ry square. Consider equation number 6. This equation 6 gives the magnitude of R bar. R is equal to square root of Rx square plus Ry square. Consider equation number 6 here. Equation 6 gives the magnitude of a R bar. Then we find direction of a R bar. To find direction of a R bar, then we know that tan theta is equal to Ry upon Rx. Here Rx, tan theta is equal to Ry upon Rx. Then we calculate direction of R bar. Then theta is equal to tan inverse of Ry upon Rx. Consider equation number 6. This is 7. Equation number 7 gives the direction of a R bar. Some notes we can prepare here. First note we consider here, if Rx bar, Ry bar and Rz bar are the rectangular component of R bar along x, y and z axis, of the rectangular Cartesian coordinate system in a three-dimensional, then we can calculate r bar here. R bar is equal to, we can write here, r bar is equal to rx plus ry plus rz. Then we can write another way, r bar is equal to I cap rx plus j cap ry plus k cap rz, and we take magnitude. Then mod of r is equal to square root of rx square plus ry square plus rz square. Consider equation number 8. Equation number 8 gives the magnitude of a r bar. Consider equation number note number second. If two vectors are equal, it means that their corresponding component are also equal and vice versa. Suppose we consider two vectors. If a bar is equal to b bar, then we can calculate here ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap is equal to bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. Then we can write here ax is equal to bx, ay is equal to by, az is equal to bz. Here two vectors are equal, then we can write corresponding component are also equal and vice versa. And third notes we can prepare here. A vector can be written as sum of two or more vectors along a certain fixed direction. Thus a vector v bar can be written as, according to this vector, v bar is equal to v1 alpha cap plus v2 beta cap plus v3 gamma cap. Consider equation number 9. Here alpha cap, beta cap, gamma cap are a unit vector along chosen direction. v1, v2 and v3 are known as component of v bar along the three dimension alpha cap, beta cap and gamma cap. In this way we complete this point, resolution of vector. Another lecture we can discuss new topic. Today we stop here. Thank you.